not a Love is Blind recap. I could not care less. I am coming for Ashley. And Ashley, I have to say this as a stepmother and as someone who prides herself on being stepmom, bonus mom. Don't so much like the word stepmom. When I think of stepmoms, I think of the Cinderella. Y'all done seen Cinderella with the stepmom and how she treated her stepchildren and stuff like that. I don't rock with that. That ain't, that's not how I'm bonus momming over this way. Don't do that. My bonus children are my children. Okay, so Ashley, you have allowed your new husband to make a whole ass fool out of you. You are looking like this publicist as you are going on in the words of my sister Jessie Woo and Storytime with Ricky, you are going around looking like Miss Spin Cycle for your husband Liler, who has most definitely lied to you. If you have not been keeping up with Jessie Woo and Storytime with Ricky, they got their feet on this man's neck, and for you to sit and believe that all of his children were sperm babies, you need to be committed in some sort of insane asylum. See, again, I tell y'all all the time about these pick-me-shas. These pick-me-shas will allow men to tell them anything, and then they might kind of be seeing the truth, but it's kind of like, you know, that's my man, my man, my man. They want to keep that narrative going. Oh, he's a good man, Savannah. There is nothing good about Liler. Nothing good at all. Jessie Woo and Storytime with Ricky have come with all the receipts. Now, they did say with Liler's first child initially, with the baby mama Bri, that it did start off as a sperm donor situation. And when Bri was going through the divorce with her ex-wife Deshawn, and he realized that his best friend slash baby mama was looking like she was gonna be a single mom, he decided to step up to the plate and said, hey, I don't want to just be known as this baby's sperm donor. I really want to step in and be his father, because biologically he's the daddy. Okay, now during that time, I don't care what nobody say, he and Bri connected. There was no turkey basting. She admitted, hey, we had sex, and again, they got pregnant. She was gonna go to the clinic to get rid of the pregnancy when the ultrasound tech told her that there were 2 babies inside her womb. That's when she and Liler decided, we're gonna be the parents and we're gonna have 3 kids. Okay, so Liler, I was rooting for you. Y'all remember when Tyra had told Tiffany, we were rooting for you. We were all rooting for you. That's how I felt about Liler when I first saw him on the screen, and when he was introduced, and he was just giving us suave vibes, and he was giving Ashley, I want to be your man. I want to be your man. I was actually believing that this man had good bones in his body and was really wooing and courting and pursuing this woman. And when she asked your rusty, dusty black ass if you had kids, you sat there and you lied, knowing that you had 3 kids. And then y'all get engaged, and then while leading up to planning the weddings and things like that, you told her that they were sperm babies and they don't know what you look like, when the receipts have been flying all over these YouTube streets that Bri's mother, your mama, before you scrubbed your social media clean, had videos and pictures of you dealing with your children. And the fact that Bri, your ex-best friend, was very supportive of you going on Love is Blind, very much supportive of you finding a wife, thinking that you would keep in contact with your children, and you did not. And you're spinning a story to your new wife that you didn't really have a relationship with these kids when you was living with them, when you was fighting for custody for your first child in court, just doing all the things. And now she's on this tour where she is referring to his children as those kids. He is referring to his kids as those kids. That is some bum ass, that's some bum assery. And I just felt like I needed to do this video because, like I said, I'm a bonus mom, and there is no way in hell that I would ever refer to my kids as those. No, absolutely not. You are giving us stepmamas, bonus moms, a bad name, and you're looking real stupid, and you're looking real vindictive, you're looking real just spiteful, just very uncutesy, very non-demure. I know that ain't a word, but that is how you are looking. You are giving Cruella de Vil. You are out here making all of us stepmamas look bad, and I'm calling bullshit on you. Running your way to all these blogs and talking about if we decide to speak to these kids. What the hell you mean if we decide to speak to these kids? You wasn't with the mama when they was making them. You don't. And Lila, the fact that you are out here just denying your kids and referring to your seeds as sperm babies, man, you's a lie and the truth ain't in you. Y'all are both trifling excuses, just sorry ass excuses for just want to be parents. And I'm gonna tell you, karma is gonna catch your ass. It's gonna catch both of y'all, because that is just not right. That is despicable. That is disturbing. That is disgusting. And for any of Ashley's friends who uphold her in this wrongdoing, y'all just as wrong as her ass. Y'all mamas is wrong for not telling y'all the truth and not getting in y'all asses about checking on them kids. But that's okay, because November 15th, you got a court date. We don't know if Bri is going to bring the babies there, but from what I was seeing from the latest interview with Storytime with Ricky and with Jessie Woo, Bri was like, absolutely not. She is not putting her kids in, she doesn't want them to be hurt. And as a mom, you can understand she is 1000% accurate in feeling the way that she feels, because guess what? Those babies are all under the age of, I'm gonna say 10. They're all under the age of 10, but as they get older and as they get more savvy with, you know, well, I'm quite sure they got tablets and stuff, but when they start getting more savvy with these search engines and hopping on the YouTube and hopping on the well, TikTok might not be around, I'm not really sure, but hopping on the things like the social media and whatever platforms may be out when they get older, they are going to see that shit. And when they do, their mother is going to be the one picking up the pieces, wiping their tears. They're probably going to come to her with questions like, Mom, why is my dad calling me a sperm baby? Did he not want me? You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all is just, y'all mad trifling. And I hope y'all don't get any brand deals. I hope that companies who were thinking about, because see what y'all think y'all gonna do. Y'all think y'all trying to be the next Lauren and Cameron, the next Brett and Tiffany. No. Because I don't believe Brett and Tiffany would do anything trifling like that. We know Lauren and Cameron wouldn't do anything trifling like that. So shame on both of y'all. Like I said, you're giving stepmamas a bad name. And as one, I just felt like I had to pop you upside the forehead and read you your rights, because that is not right. You are a sorry excuse for a woman, and you are a sorry excuse and a piss poor ass woman for standing up for some no good ass man who owes a lot of women money, allegedly. So there, I just had to get that shit off my chest, because watching these videos, it just burned me up, because there is no way that I could have seen myself being with a bum ass man who wasn't taking care of his kids. And the fact that you are upholding this sap sucker ass low down, dirty ass clown. And you are referring to his seeds as those children when you're trying to say that, oh, he really didn't spend quality time with them like that. There are videos, there are pictures of this man with them at their births, cutting the umbilical cords, holidays. Like, come on now. I don't care. The dick wasn't that good that you would be that dickmatized into believing anything that this man is saying. But you know what? Sometimes as women, we do get real stupid, because maybe sometimes the dick do be that good and you just want to believe what you want to believe, but that's a sorry excuse. You a sorry ass excuse. Sorry ass excuse. That is gross. It's disgusting. And yes, as a stepmother, as a bonus mother, I'm reading you your rights, because ain't no way you should treat children that you have never even met. And then you gonna say you looked at the boy's picture and you fell in love with him through the picture, but you ain't called that boy to try to meet him or try to make amends with his mother, to try to forge a family unit. Ugh, co-parents. See, that's why